Okay, so about this much in 6 years.
Spoiled. That's awesome. That's fantastic. That's cool. This is, you know, almost 28 years.
How long has it, well, how long was the last person? How many people have you done so far?
We've done 4 or 5, and they've all completely shaved. Pretty much completely shaved. Everybody chooses what they want. The last one I kept a little bit of hair on top. But everybody's different. Everybody's got such a different idea of what they want. But it's fun though. You know, this is...
Did they all really like it?
Oh yeah, I haven't had anybody that's like, you know, that hasn't really liked it. It's been like, it's change at first, but then after you're sitting here like, oh, this is kind of nice, and then you get your hair washed, and it's just getting used to.
Yeah. Did they have as long hair as me, or like shorter, longer?
I wish I would have had their ponytails still. Yeah, they've all been crazy long. But you've got beautiful hair.
Thank you.
So what was it? You just are like, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. That's very awesome. Well, a good thing about this, all the hair is going to be put into wigs and given to kids. So that's kind of a nice thing to think about. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you married or do you have kids?
No. Neither.
Okay. With you on my boat. Do you live around here?
Yeah. I mean, actually, no. I mean, it is around here, but it's not like that close. You know what I mean?
How far is it?
It's not Henderson. It's back Las Vegas.
Oh, okay. So a little further.
Yeah. This place is so big.
It's huge. There's 90 stylists here.
So for this, it's you guys go all over the place, or is it just Vegas?
I don't. They do. They go all over. I work here. So what do you do for work? What do you do for work?
I work at the movie theater.
Which one?
The Orleans.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, it's good. It's my day off, so.
All right. Getting paid on your day off.
So, you volunteer to?
Yeah.
Are you used to doing these kind of cuts, like from long to short?
Yeah. I do it every day. There's always people wanting to change, and I do a lot of charity stuff, so I've done a lot of the Locks of Love. I do a lot of Locks of Love. So something that's always, you know, changing. Usually Locks of Love, though, they get one haircut. So that's not as much fun as something like this, where they let you actually pick your style, and you get to do something different. Excited?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I didn't even take a picture. So how long have you worked at the theater for?
4 years so far.
That's great. Are you up to manager? Are you working on that?
I could.
You don't want to?
No. Maybe.
What do you want to do, like end result?
I don't know. I'm still like clueless. Yeah, I'm very clueless.
Good word.
He's watching. Have you cut your hair there this short before?
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, are you saying on myself?
Yeah.
No. I have not. The shortest I've cut mine is probably right above my shoulders. But my hair takes forever to go. But I also fry my hair. I bleach the crap out of it all the time. And then it'll be red one day and purple the next. And you never know. Did you tell your work you're cutting your hair?
My work?
Yeah.
No.
You didn't?
No.
Alright. They'll be in for a shock tomorrow.
I know.
You have to work on Memorial Day?
Yeah, well, we work whenever. There's no holidays off or anything like that. Because, you know, it's the casino. It's in the casino. And
I guess, yeah. But do they give you like overtime or something?
if it's like a major holiday, I don't think they consider Memorial Day.
Really?
They're really strict, like picky.
like Christmas and Thanksgiving, like that's it.
Yeah.
That is insane. You would think a hotel would be like, oh, they have to or something. What do you got the rest of the day going on?
Trying to figure out how to go home because I have to take the bus and stuff. Like they just dropped me off, so I have to figure out the way back.
Down? There you go. Who dropped you off?
My neighbor.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah.
They didn't want to stay?
No. He just wanted to go home, so it's okay.
That was nice.
Yeah.
You tell me. You could have gotten a haircut. So did you go to school out here?
Huh?
Did you go to school out here?
Yeah, I did. You?
Yeah. You look super familiar.
I do?
I don't know where I would know you from, but you just might have that face. What school did you go to?
I went to VOTEC.
Oh, okay, maybe that's where I went.
That's where you went?
Uh-huh.
What year did you graduate?
10?
2010?
Yeah.
Really? Me too.
That's what I am thinking, like.
That's so weird. I don't recognize you. No!
Well, I was in Cosmos, so we were in there the whole time.
Yeah.
We didn't really socialize.
It was.
Couldn't imagine getting into health doc. I probably would have quit. Like looking at like the fact now, like I can't stand blood. I can't stand people being sick around me. Did you guys have to work in the hospitals?
Yeah, we had clinical. We were training to be a CNA.
Oh wow. Okay. Why did you take off with that? That would be awesome.
I know.
I mean, it still can be. Because you still have all your knowledge of like what you learned.
Yeah.
You're doing really good. I'll take it. Take some of this off. Then we're gonna go wash your hair. Did you just wash your hair?
Yeah.
Come on back with me. We're gonna go wash it again. So have you wanted to do this for a while?
No, just when I saw the thing on Facebook.
You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try this.
Yeah.
Free haircut in, baby? Alright. Do you talk to anybody still?
Hardly. No.
You just kind of do your own thing too?
Yeah. Did you want to initially, or you just knew that you were gonna branch off in your own direction?
This is too much drama.
Yeah.
I'm not a drama person. And you know, you get busy and that school has people from all over. So. Do you usually pull your hair this way or to the other way?
I don't remember anymore.
So it doesn't matter?
Yeah, I could just do it that way.
Okay. Does your family live here?
Yeah.
Do you tell any of them you're changing?
Yeah. But I think my mom's gonna be super shocked.
Does she know what you're doing?
Yeah, she does, but I don't think she knew like the extent.
She just kind of knew you were cutting it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So you work here?
I've only worked at this shop just recently. It just opened up, so a bunch of us moved over here. I was down the street for 5 years. It's a nice area.
What kind of place is it?
What? This?
I'm like, yeah.
A full salon. They have, I mean, God, you name it, they have it here. Facials and yoga and massages and everything. 3D brows. This place has everything.
Do you just do hair?
I just do hair. Yeah. I've never understood the pedicures or the manicures. None of that was fun for me. Do you play any sports now?
No, but I should exercise more.
What's that?
I should exercise more. Yeah.
We all should. We all should too much. Life gets too busy.
Yeah.
Do you have pets?
Yeah.
What do you have?
Parakeets.
Parakeet?
Yeah.
Alright.
They're so cute.
Like, do parakeets talk? Or is it
They
just...
can, but they don't always.
Does yours?
No.
That is really cool. How do you get your parakeet to talk? Can you teach it? Or is it just like, they either know or don't?
They tend to be males that are like raised alone. And mine are female, but they weren't raised alone. But even then, that's not a guarantee they'll learn. You know.
That is really cool.
Do you have any pets?
I have 2 big pit bulls.
Yeah. You had them since they were puppies?
No, I just adopted them. One in September and one in February of last year. So they're getting it. They were only like 6 months when I got them. It's a little bit crazy though. If you don't train them, like from a puppy, and they work a lot, so it's hard to train them. You just have the parakeets?
No, I had them for like 2 years now.
That's the only pet you have though?
I actually do have more, but those are the ones I connect with most.
What else do you have?
We have Chihuahuas.
Oh, is this you and your family?
Yeah,
Okay.
Chihuahuas, and I connect with my ducks too. There's 3 ducks.
So you have 2 chihuahuas.
Yeah,
And what's the other one?
ducks.
You have a duck?
Duck, like 3 ducks.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Now where are they at? Just chill inside the house? Or
They get to go in the backyard and stuff.
they don't like fly away?
No, they're a domestic breed, and their breed is like they have too much body fat to fly. You know what I mean? They can't fly.
Really?
Yeah, they were bred not to fly. Like over the years, I'm talking about like generations. That specific breed.
Wow. How do they do that? How do they grow a breed not to fly away? Now, where did you get these ducks at?
It was an outdoor swap meet in California.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they were just there? They just had ducks at a swap meet?
Mhm.
That is really cool. I'd never heard of that. And who picked the ducks up first? Was it you? Was it your mom?
It was my brother-in-law. Like they went to go pick him up over there.
So they went there for the ducks.
Mm-hmm.
Do they always have the ducks there?
Yeah, we always have the ducks there.
And how many people live at your house? Like your whole family, mom, dad, brothers, and stuff?
No, just me and my mom.
Okay. Family means everything.
Yeah.
And what does she do for work?
She works at the uniforms department in the Win.
Oh, cool. She done that for a long time?
Yeah.
Now, how do you get into something like that? Did she do something like that somewhere before?
Yeah, she had experience, like years of experience. I don't know how it began, or you know what I mean, but still,
She's just done it your whole life.
yeah. What about your family?
My dad is a cabinet maker. My brother works for the convention center. That's just the three of us. So, love it. Never see anybody.
You don't have any sisters?
No sisters. Just the two of us. Just us. It's so crazy busy though. I wish I got to see them.
Do you live on your own?
Mm-hmm. Just down the street from here.
Are the Pipples really protective?
What's that?
The Pipples are really protective?
No. Get out of here. If somebody walked in my house, they would not be protecting me at all.
I think so.
My dogs are like super friendly. I wish that they would, but when I picked them out, I didn't want them to bark.
Oh, okay.
So I definitely didn't pick out in a very aggressive pit bull. Just because, when dogs bark, it's so loud and, annoying. And when a big dog barks, it's even more.
You wanted a pit bull?
Mm-hmm. Went there knowing I wanted one. And then once I had one, I was like, wow, it's so lonely for that one. Because I work all the time. So I ended up having to get a second one. Are you gonna live on your own soon, or do you like living with your mom?
I like living with my mom.
It's easy.
Yeah, I guess.
Best roommate. It's easier to live with a mom than with a guy.
Did you ever date anybody in high school?
People outside of high school.
Yeah.
Those guys were, I don't know. Guys in high school, they're just
Did you like anybody in high school?
I mean, I dated, I don't know if you know Brandon. He was a grade ahead of us.
No.
Brandon, I don't even know his last name. Super tall and skinny and like nerdy. Like, he was on the bowling team, so I followed him on the bowling team.
You were on the bowling team?
Yeah. I was on it for a year.
Are you good at it?
No. I did it for a guy.
Oh.
I didn't do it because they actually wanted to be on the team. I'm into all that nerdiness.
Is it trying out? Do you try
Bowling? No.
No.
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah, it was not my... I don't know, I tried. We all tried. Took the pictures and then we're like, okay, we're done. Like, did you?
Yeah.
Got the whole dress and everything.
And then where'd you go?
Yeah, we went to junior and senior. We went to go eat before. I don't know if we went to a house party. I have no idea what we did after that. Did you like going to prom?
Yeah, it was good. Fun.
You still have your dress?
I still do. You?
Oh, for sure. And then go ahead and look straight at me. We drove all the way to Cali to go get a dress because we were like, I'm not paying these prices for a dress. Went to the garment district.
In LA?
Yeah. Man, our dress was so cheap. For the same dress, it was like half price. I didn't have parents that were going to pay for it, so I'd rather pay for a trip than go shopping.
When you were in high school, did you have a lot of friends?
Yeah, I mean, I had my Cosmo girls, but besides that, I did skills.
You did?
Yeah, I was like that big nerd kind of thing.
I did skills too.
Did you? Like the nerdier the better. Anything I could do. I did Black Student Union. I was in every club, everything that I could have time to do, I was in it. And now I do nothing. I pretty much just work and my life's so boring now. I'm not at work, I'm at the lake. That's it. What do you do for fun?
I like to do crafting.
What kind of crafts?
Like stitching, cross stitching.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you learn to do that?
Huh?
How did you learn to do that?
I've been doing it since ever, like since I was in middle school.
Really?
Yeah.
That is really cool. So do you make like hat or like blankets or like what is it that you like?
It's
to
like
make?
it's embroidery, so you're stitching like nice fancy designs onto fabric.
That's cool.
You know, that's what it is.
And do you have like people you do it with, like your mom or your friends, or
I
who you do it
have,
with?
I have had, but most of the time it's by myself on my own.
Okay.
Like you can multitask. Like you can watch movies, you can listen to music or something. You know.
So it's not something you need to like pay attention to every little piece. You
Yeah.
just kind of hang out.
Yeah.
And who taught you how to do that? That's pretty impressive.
My sister.
And does she still do it?
Not as much anymore because like she has kids and family and everything.
How old are her kids?
Like toddlers.
Oh, okay, so they're little. Have you ever thought about like opening a business for that?
I don't know.
That would be pretty cool though. Like if that, it sounds like that's like a specialty thing, yeah? Start selling stuff on Etsy.
Do you buy anything on Etsy?
Oh, what don't I buy on Etsy? I love Etsy. I just like the fact that Etsy is, everything's so different. Like, you're not going to show up and somebody's going to have the same thing.
Do you like doing guys' haircuts better or girls?
Preferably, I prefer girls, strictly on the fact that, we were just talking about this, I don't know, I feel like girls get more, like, joy out of their haircut, and that makes me happy.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know, like, haircut's a haircut. But I like when somebody's happy with their work. And guys are usually like, alright, thanks. Okay. Girls, they're, you know, more willing to branch out with color, with cuts, with everything. So it makes it a little more fun. So when you had it cut, you know, some years ago, was it this adventurous of a cut?
No.
What did it look like before?
It was more than this. It's not
More
like
hair?
this. Yeah.
What are you thinking so far?
It's different.
Completely.
Do you style it? Or
Yeah,
you just...
we're gonna do everything. Not worried. How are you gonna get home? How are you gonna get home?
I'll take the bus.
Do you drive? Do you want to or no?
Yeah.
I love that you didn't tell your work people that you're cutting your hair.
Huh?
I said I love that you didn't tell your work people you're cutting your hair.
No.
You're just gonna show up. I love it. That's awesome. You live for yourself instead of living for other people. That's great.
Do you cut your family's hair?
Everybody. And I cut their roommates' hairs, and it's a little busy. It's like we'd have to plan a whole day just for family.
When was the first time you got to cut somebody, like a real person's hair?
I cut my mom's hair was the first person. And then I got to dye it too. It was in Cosmo. It was probably 10th grade, definitely 10th grade. And I made her hair bright pink.
You did?
On accident.
Oh.
Definitely on accident. She wanted to go like red or something. I just started doing hair. I'd never done it. She came out pink, and I was like, just go home. Put a hood on. I don't know how to fix this.
Was it for a grade?
Everything was for a grade, but I mean, they don't expect you to know how to do anything. So as long as you try, that's all I cared about. It's the people that like just showed up to class that would get a bad grade and wouldn't do anything, or you gotta experiment. There's no way you know how to do something. You watch a million YouTube tutorials, but until you actually put your hands to hair, just like with probably your cross stitching too, like it looks easier than it actually is. And then everybody's hair is so different, so no matter if you know how to do something on one person, somebody else might come in with totally different hair, and it's not the same. You ever go hiking with your chihuahuas?
I didn't think they would get out of breath.
Really? You
Yeah.
got like one of those cute little backpacks. Have you seen those? When we go hiking, I always see the little tiny dogs up in their like little satchels. Like, what is going on here? But you're right, they do get really tired.
How many more peoples are supposed to be today?
9 more. So a total of about 15 total, give or take. Should be a good day.
Who's gonna be after me? And like what time?
I don't know. They're trying to tell me, and when somebody shows up, I start. And people cancel, and some people get scared, and I understand that. It's hair. We'll go back.
So people canceled?
We had 2 people cancel. It happens all the time. I'm just even a normal salon.
That's your card?
Uh-huh. Okay, so what are your ducks' names?
Daffy.
You do not have a Daffy duck.
I do.
And the other one?
It's Dawn. D-A-W-N. You know, like have you ever seen the duck commercial?
Dog on the soap?
Like the duck on the soap, those commercials. Dawn. Yeah, that's what it means.
That is so funny. That is super creative. Oh my god, that's so funny. Now who came up with that one?
It was me.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And when you got them, did you know if they were boys or girls? 'Cause
No, I
ducks,
didn't.
they show later, right?
Later on, yeah. So Dawn would end up being a boy. And Daffy's a girl, because you know Daffy's a boy, like you know the cartoons.
Really? Daffy ended up being a girl?
Yeah.
Just switch their names. That's alright. That's funny. Now, why is that? Why do ducks not show? Like, how does their gender come later?
How does it show it?
Because they know the gender later on, right?
Mm-hmm.
How is that? How's that possible?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just hidden.
That's so weird.
And because like they you know when they go through puberty, their voices develop, and you can tell.
Okay.
You can tell their genders then.
But only when they go through puberty?
Yeah.
And what is it on a duck that you know?
You can tell by their voices, the way they quack. It sounds different.
Do they like a deeper quack?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And then the end tail of a boy feather, it curls.
Always?
Yeah.
That's so bizarre. Okay.
So they have a curled feather, and usually in the wild, you can't tell with my ducks, but in the wild the boy ducks tend to be the colorful ones, and the females are the
uglier ones?
The
like
plainer
the
ones,
plain
yeah.
Jane?
Yeah.
That's so weird. Okay.
But my ducks are Pekin ducks, so like they're all white. Doesn't matter if they're male or female, they're all white. So you
So
can't
how do you tell them apart?
It's with the curled feather and the voice.
That is really neat. And did you know all this, or did you have to research it?
I had to research it.
That is so cool. What do you think?
It looks good.
Like it?
Yeah.
A little different?
Yeah, it's different.
Let me wipe your face off.
You like that?
It looks good.
That's good. I thought you said you like your skin.
Totally different.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.